What's up YouTube, it's Louis here, I hope you're all well. What a crazy day, oh my gosh, a new lower low, something that on the channel we actually did prepare for. Is it something that we wanted? No. But of course, it's something that for months now on the channel, and I brought it back on my Twitter and I made a post about it on my YouTube yesterday. Just created a post bringing your guys' attention to that video I made, about a month, 2 months ago, on how Bitcoin could be changing 12 to 13 year history. However long Bitcoin's been here, I really don't care about the exact dates. But we had a technical target from a very long time ago. Yeah, the link is on my Twitter. The link is on the YouTube post from yesterday. Just go on my actual homepage of my YouTube and then go to the community section and it should be there, the video there. So make sure to go check that out. You can see that the target, if I were to just show you how I got the target, it was from that high there to this low there, and I'd basically just, once we lost 36k, this became a target. Now, with any target, it never means that it will 100% hit it, sorry. But as long as you're below the validation point, which is below 36k, as long as you're below that, you have high chances of meeting this target. So I'm getting a lot of trolls in the comments saying, "Hi, I told you so, we're going down," when you said you're extremely bullish. Of course, if you pick out one word from here, one word from there, or one sentence from here, one sentence from there, you're going to get you're going to come to that conclusion, you're adding 2 and 2 and you're creating 10. But if you actually listen to the whole video, so for example, the thumbnail is always a lie, guys. That's to bring you guys in. The true facts is in the video. The true facts is in the video. So usually, let's say for example, the thumbnail is "I'm extremely bullish," or "Is Bitcoin going to change 12-year history?" I'm not saying it as a definitive thing. Either way, you're going to watch a 12-15 minute video and the only point you're going to take is the thumbnail. That's just the dumbest thing ever. I'm not calling any of you guys out. It's just there's obviously some idiots out here that, pick out 1 or 2 sentences and then just go with that, 2 + 2 = 10. But that's not the fact. We know in every single video we prepare for both ways, so we can never get caught off guard. And we are not getting caught off guard by this because, again, we've prepared on the channel for over a month that we could be coming down to 19k. And this is why I've been telling you guys that I have not been going all in. Every time I buy, I'm not going all in. And again, I've been buying since that 25.4k wick. The reason being is because we had a 25.8k target. So even though it went to 25.4, that was the bottom at that moment. Of course, now we've gone lower, trying to meet this technical target, which I gave you. So it's happening as predicted, not out of the ordinary. We prepared for this, so amazing. I hope you guys, obviously were prepared. I hope you guys haven't been going all in, because I've been saying I'm not going all in, but I have been accumulating since 25.8k because it was a technical target. We had 2 targets, 26k and 25.8k. So the 26k target was here, the 1618. That was one reason we knew we were going down there. And this is always why I said, once we bounce off this 1618, which we were doing, it's so important to reclaim 33k. This is what I kept on telling you guys. But again, there are some people watching that are not listening to everything I'm saying. They're just picking and choosing, again, adding 2 and 2 and making 10. That's fine with them. But obviously, most of you guys that listen, and of course I know personally what we're saying, so all these trolls, they don't really matter to me. I actually like that we get trolled, because someone's taking their time out of their own day, who hates me, to go and help my algorithm. So thank you for the likes, subscribe and comments. Especially if you're a hater, thank you for subscribing and engaging. Literally, the hate is welcome, guys. That's what this is all about, to debate. Would it be cool if I did like a live stream a week where, if you paid for, like, let's say I do a membership where each week the member is a member, or a few members, however many members I have at the time, they're allowed to come on once a week and share their views on the market. And of course, I'll share my own views, bring them on, let them share their own views, and obviously maybe have a little debate or agree or disagree, whatever it is. Let me know if you'd be interested in that, so we can get some more engagement on the channel. That would also probably bring in a lot of new faces to the channel. and just make this a more fun community, if you know what I mean. If we can have real engagement where the viewers themselves are on the channel showing their own TA, I think that would be absolutely amazing. So if it's something that you're interested in, let me know in the comments down below. If you would like a members show, for example, a subscribers show. Perfect, that sounds cool. So yeah, nothing over here is unexpected. So we showed you the 25.8k target from there down to there, put it on the breakdown. We had that. Oh, sorry, not this, my mistake. The 25.8k target was from there to there. And you can see on the breakdown, 25.9, okay, whatever. 25.8, 25.9. That was our target, and that is exactly why, because there was confluence. We know once you lose the 1 fib level, 33k, your target is the 1618. We did it in one candle, but the bounce was amazing. You held above the 1.272, and usually whenever you get a big wick like this, the whole way down, and I remember telling you here as well, we're going to fill in this wick. What happened? It happened. Same with down here, we're going to fill in this wick, and it happens. So same here, when you get these big wicks, they're going to get filled in. So yeah, I just don't understand the trolls, because nothing here is unexpected, to be honest, guys. We're always preparing for absolutely everything, and if you're not doing that, you're mugging yourself off. Why are you not preparing for every scenario? Why are you not preparing for the doomsday scenario? Obviously not exactly doomsday, but you know what I mean. You need to always prepare for the worst case. This is exactly why you see some people went all in here, but I was not willing to, because there wasn't 100% confidence we're out, because we do have overextended targets. If you fail after hitting the 1618 to reclaim 33k, you're going to continue rolling over and hit these 19 and 20k targets. These are your now targets. We also had a target from many months ago, so basically since May, since we lost this low, since the 2nd of May, when we lost that low, when we closed below this weekly low, 36k, you validated that 19.8, 19.9k target, and that is the previous all-time high, or almost exactly the previous all-time high. So it's something that we are watching out for on this channel, and we have always been prepared for since losing that 36k low. And of course, for us to go ahead and invalidate this downside, of course the target, this actual target here, you need to come up and invalidate it by reclaiming 36k. But to invalidate these fib levels, so it's different, there's two reasons why we're targeting down here. First, the fibs, and second, the pattern. So the pattern, the invalidation point is a reclaim with 36k. If you reclaim that, hold its support, you've invalidated further downside. The other invalidation point is for the fibs. Break above the 1 fib level, confirm that as support, and you won't be going lower. But you failed to do both of those, and so you're going to now go and meet the target. Even though we had chances to invalidate this further downside, you didn't take those chances, basically. And with this weekly close, guys, that is so negative, you don't understand. Because we're having wicks to the top, it basically means it wants to drop. So we're now dropping towards our technical target. I really wouldn't be surprised, to be honest, if we had a massive capitulation wick even below this, because Ethereum is actually gone below its previous all-time high, something it's never done before. So this is very perplexing, of course. Hopefully we're not going lower. Of course, if Bitcoin does go lower, this is too. I'm going to expect around $700. Reason being, yeah, we got some resistance here. I found some support before bouncing, coming back under, hitting it as resistance. You can see it's like a area of resistance over here, and should now act as support going forward. So I'll drag this in. Previously, my bottom targets were here for ETH, this golden buying zone, but that's all in my Discord group chat. If you want to do the education, this is the best time to start learning, guys. Seriously, my portfolio is in the chat, and you get the chat for free when you get the mentorship and the course. You have a portfolio consultation, what cryptos I'm exactly in, the percentage amount that I am in each crypto. Why am I in these cryptos? Do they have real world use cases? Are they just nonsense cryptos? So all of this is explained in my course and in my mentorship once you have this crypto portfolio consultation, a conversation. And every day when I'm buying, or not every day that I'm buying, but every time that I buy, which is almost every day, it's in the chat. Guys, I've bought this, I've bought this, I bought this. I tell them in the chat so they can go and follow my moves, or at least see what I'm doing, because obviously I'm not a financial advisor, and nothing is financial advice here. It's all for education purposes only, and hopefully for your entertainment too. And yeah, that's pretty much it today. You guys know what to do. All my secrets are in my mentorship and my course. So if you want to take action, just head over to my Twitter. The link is always down below, and literally private message me there. So just to summarize everything, because after hitting the 1618 down here, which was our bottom target then, because obviously once you hit the 1618, if you reclaim the 1, that is your bottom. But if you fail to reclaim your 1, which you fail to do, it is not your bottom. Your bottom is going to be these 2 targets. Your target is now down in between 19.3k and 20.4k. But just because these are our targets, it doesn't mean with 100% confidence we can say it is 100% going down there. However, you can just stop at the 2 fib level and then obviously reclaim the 1 and you get out of this. One thing I must say though, that could actually signal further downside than this target. Now, of course, we need a pullback. So where will this pullback come? If it's not coming from this 1618, it's going to come after you meet one of these targets. Again, we're focused on this, but this 22k can hold, bring us above the 1 fib level. You're out of here. You're not going lower. However, we are looking at these levels down here. So once we do meet these levels and we get this bounce, this relief rally, you need to do 2 things. So let's say we do just come all the way down to here. You must reclaim the 1618. Must reclaim the 1618. Confirm it as support. This is your first step, because if you can't do the second step, we're going lower than 19k, okay guys? So the second step now is after holding the 1618 as support, you must reclaim that 1 fib level, 33k. If you fail to reclaim 33k, if we come down to 19, let's say if we come down to 19 to 22k, after hitting 19 to 22k range, if you fail to then reclaim 33k after hitting one of these 3 targets, if you fail to get above 33k and hold it as support, we will be going much lower, guys, and the next tech targets will be in the video once we do get this pullback that fails, because then I'll measure from the low to the top, wherever that is, and then I'll have some fib targets to the downside. But until then, can't really say much else apart from this little pullback over here. Could technically do that, and I'll leave you with this. But again, the 1618 is going to be down here exactly, so we have some nice confluence to the fact that this really could be the bottom. When it hits there, when we get that bounce, it is going to be the bottom. We just don't know if we're going to reclaim that 33k. That's what it must do next. But here is your target. As I said, your 1618, look, in and around 22k. And then we've got these further down targets down here, as we just said in the video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's update. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And if you want the education with all my secrets, when I'm buying, when I'm selling, when I'm trading, my thoughts on the market, it's all in the education, the course and the mentorship. If you're interested, head over to my Twitter and just private message me there. Thank you guys. I'll catch you in the next one. And as always, peace.